Got another letter?
He keeps getting letters.
We get a lot of letters for the year 2022. Wow. We got a lot of physical mail. And as I always say, we're willing to answer your letters and concerns. A lot of times they're about the Bud List, to be 100% honest with you. So see what this one says. It's 100% in there.
Okay, well,
I checked it. Okay.
Oh, there's music?
Yeah, Dear Wilds. Oh, it's a little bit different this time. I'm training to run a marathon, and to motivate myself, I put myself on my own homemade Bud List. Problem is, today, when I laced him up, his sneakers, I think he's talking about for a run, I realized I was actually under duress. And it feels like no one believes in me.
Oh.
Please advise Brian.
Brian. Being under duress, particularly this Bud List, is a good thing.
That's right.
When you're on the Bud List, it means I believe in you. You know how coaches used to say, if I'm not yelling at you, that means I don't believe in you.
That's right.
So when I put you on the Bud List, I believe in you. For the most part, there's one on here that I'm not so sure about yet. But Brian, I do believe in you. All right, so go ahead and run that mile, 5K, whatever you got going. All right.
Marathon, 26.2.
Marathon?
Mile.
Okay, the marathon.
25-mile short.
Okay. Let's get to the Bud List.
Time.
All right, at number 3, there it is,
Time
Jimmy.
for the Bud List. And Broussard, before we get to your Bud List, as you know, we get a lot of letters on the show. For the year 2022, we get a lot of physical mail, and we are willing to address your concerns and comments.
Oh,
here's today's.
Letter reading music.
Dear Wilds, happy holidays. Love the show. My children are driving me mad and making me say bah humbug to the holiday season. Brian, age 7, says the Bud List is an inspiration, while Ryan, his twin brother, says it's an indictment. Can you please clarify? Happy holidays, Dawn.
Dawn?
Yeah, Dawn.
Dawn. Happy holidays to you. It is an inspiration, my man. Brian is right.
Dawn is a woman.
Nothing against Ryan.
D-A-W-N. It's the mother.
Yeah, Dawn. I'm sorry about that.
But you're addressing the twins, though.
Yeah, the twins. Brian, it's an inspiration. You're right. But Ryan, that's all right, my man. It's all love here on the Bud List. Let's get it rolling. At number 3, you said it, Wiles, Big Game.
And you know what? For the year 2022, we sure do get a lot of physical mail. People write us, and as always, we're willing to address your concerns and comments. So here's today's.
Oh, more letter writing music.
I love the music.
Dear Wilds, love the show. Don here, Dawn's husband.
Oh.
Looking for a Christmas present for Ryan and Brian. Is there any way I can put being under duress under our tree? Oh. I said, you know what? Don, we got something for you.
Wow.
It is
I love it.
The Bud List Home Edition. Just for the holiday season.
I love it.
You can be under duress, yeah. It's an inspiration, it's an indictment. It's available in stores nationwide.
I like it.
We're going to send one your way. Take it away, Brew.
Wow. That's hard to follow. I got to be honest. Outstanding, Wiles. And thank you, Don and Dawn, for the letters. That sparked this.
D&D.
All right, that's right. Here we go. It's not all football this week.
Hey, everyone. Happy holidays. If you're not quite done with your Christmas or holiday shopping, why don't you take a look at bringing the Bud List home? It's motivating, it's inspirational, it's a little bit of an indictment sometimes, so you can play it with your friends and family. It's a great present for young and old. Take it away, bro.
I was playing it last night. We had a ton of fun with the fam. All right, but this one is real. This one is real. At number 3, Aaron Rodgers.
2023. We get a lot of physical mail on this show, and we are willing to address your questions and concerns, also willing to move that little piece of hair out of my forehead so you can see me perfectly. So here's the letter. Can we switch to our letter writing music? That's our under duress music. There we go. I can't read a letter with under duress.
Sad music.
No, it's not sad. It's just
peaceful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear Wilds, love the show. Oh, it's nice. Over the holidays, my wife and I binged the entire Bud List series, and we've never been more motivated. Any chance you're thinking of a Bud List movie? I think it'd be great. I believe in you, bro. Sincerely, Don.
Wow. Wait, Don, they write a lot of letters.
It's a different Don.
Is it? Okay, I was about to say, like, Don, is Don writing all these? Like, first I get a board game.
Yeah.
Now potentially a movie.
Well, I believe in you.
Wow. That plus the fact that we're going into Wild Card Weekend had me feeling extra motivational, extra inspirational. So, Nick.
For your weekly dose of motivation. And as you know, Stink, we get a lot of letters on the show.
Do you know?
Yeah, for the year 2023, we get a lot of physical mail, and we're willing to address them. Your concerns, as always. They start a lot of times the same way.
Music.
Sad music.
It's not sad. It's letter. This is when I read a letter, I put it on my home as well.
Okay.
Dear Wilds, love the show. You know, raising twins can be hard. Twice the fun, but also double the trouble. When Ryan and Brian get after it, sometimes I feel like I need more motivation than a weekly segment provides. Help! Sincerely, Don. Well, Don, Dusty and I saw this letter, and we said, what can we do? And Dusty said, well, why don't we just send Don part of our patented... It's the Bud List protein isolate. It's 22 grams of protein and 200% of your daily needed motivation and inspiration. So if you ever need it, every morning I wake up, I have some of this.
I do too.
It's great. I throw in a few blueberries. It's fantastic. You can get it at your local GNCs and Vitamin World.
Gluten-free too.
It is gluten-free.
I'm like you, Wilds. We drink it every morning. That's why we're such a joy on this show.
That's
Nick, you
100%.
need some of this. You need some of this, but you wouldn't be so dark if you ate your Bud List stuff. All right, let's get to it. At number 3, Jalen Hurts.
Clock, which means it is time for the most motivating segment in all of sports. It is also time for us as a staff to address some of your letters. For the year 2023, we get a lot of physical mail,
yes, we do.
And we're always willing to address your concerns and questions.
Oh, there's the music.
I love it.
I got this for a cut at my house when I open up my bills.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Wilds, love the podcast reads, but I'm none too fond of cyberspace. Sometimes I want to be motivated by the Bud List, but don't want to jump through these gosh darn digital hoops to get there. That's why I write letters. I think it's one of our older viewers. Cheers, Don Sr. I think it's Don's father.
A lot of Dons out
Dawn's.
there. Don and Dawn.
Well, thank you for writing, Don Sr. We get this a lot because not everyone is as digitally savvy as we are.
Right.
That's why
What do we have today?
Yeah, today we have the Bud List record. Bud List Greatest Hits 2023's most inspirational and motivational record. It's got hits such as Baker Mayfield, and the third cut is called I Believe in You. It's fantastic. We listen to it all the time, so it's just wonderful.
Thank you for promoting that.
You're
I
welcome.
thought it was forgotten. I made that decades ago. People didn't know a brother could sing, but I can. All right, check it out. All right, let's get to it. At number 3,